action. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be playing around with natural collection makeup. Now if you've been to Boots, chances are you've seen this makeup and you've looked at it and thought, damn, that's cheap, that's not gonna work. Well, have I got news for you? It's all on my face right now and some of this stuff works. This is another positive video. If you're curious, carry on watching. Let's get into it. So for primer, I have the Hydrating and Radiance primer. It's a really pinky shade, which worries me because I'm a very yellow toned kind of girl. So adding the pink on it, it's not exactly the most flattering. So most of this makeup was under £5. I think this was maybe $2.99 or $3.99. I mean, this is cheap makeup. This is the makeup we all saw when we all used to go to Boots when we were in high school, and we'd be like picking up all this like random cheap makeup. I think the only natural collection thing I ever picked up was a lipstick. But I was always curious. I was like, it's so cheap. Will it be as good as everything else? This has been around for a while, so I mean, it's keeping up with the competition. I mean, people must be still buying this stuff. Of course, with such a cheap price tag, you're not gonna get mirrors in any of the products. Nail polish is from Natural Collection as well, and I'm not even joking when I say the formula is freaking amazing. Like, it literally dries in a minute. I have far more expensive nail polishes that take about 10 years to dry. Ooh, she's shiny, like you can really see the shine. Okay, it's hydrating for sure. Like, definitely very illuminating. My skin actually looks really healthy. It hasn't left any kind of pink tint on my face, so I actually quite like that. It is surprisingly hydrating. Like, my skin actually feels like it's absorbing all that moisture. It feels really good. The next thing on the menu is this long-lasting foundation, and apparently this is going to give you medium coverage and it's going to stay on your skin for up to 15 hours. And I got it in the shade Golden. Right, let's just talk about the shade range because it's not the best. It's really truly not the best. I got one of the darker shades and I swear, like, I still think that might be a little bit too light for me. The formula initially, it just feels quite runny. Okay, we got a little bit of coverage, so I'm not mad at that. It is a little bit light, but hopefully we can warm everything up. I'm not completely mad at it. Got like a medium kind of coverage going on. Shade is a little bit light, so it's making me look a little bit ashy, but so far I'm not mad. I used quite a bit though, and it only covered half of my face. Okay, I'll tell you the most random thing that I've got stuck in my head right now, and it will not stop. It's Pumbaa in The Lion King going, I once was a young warthog. It's literally just replaying in my head. Sometimes I think my head is a very weird place. Okay, we're going to Casper the Ghost levels at the moment. It looks like I have a mask on. All of this makeup cost me around £20, which is just actually mind-blowing. I got it in the Boots like buy one get one free sale, which never really happens, but £20 for a full face, like, okay. It's sitting on top of the skin. It's not kind of meshed in with the skin yet. I'm hoping it might do after you've powdered. It's looking very dewy, which I like. Coverage is medium. I can kind of see that primer through the foundation. It's making me look very like glittery, but then I kind of look a little bit textured. Like, my skin is looking a little bit older than it actually is. So I'm not necessarily liking that. I'm not going to write it off yet because after I put the powders on, it might look completely different. So with these products, you don't get like a huge variety of things. There was one liquid concealer and one stick concealer. I got the stick and I got it in the shade Light. I didn't get the liquid one because you had really bad reviews. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go down that road. This actually looks like it's a good shade match. This consistency is so much thicker than the foundation. The foundation is really thin. So I'm actually impressed with the level of coverage that it gives, considering it was so thin. I feel quite optimistic. See, my last video, I thought everything was going to be a joke, and it was really good. And I kind of had the similar thoughts for this one. But now, because that one was really good, I'm thinking maybe all of this will be good as well. It's a really nice, like, warm shade, which I like. That's blending in really, really nicely. Definitely giving me coverage. Oh my god, I really like that. I just want to also know, I do look like I'm a schoolgirl right now and I'm going to school. I thought in my head this would look a lot cooler than it does. I just honestly look like I've just finished school and I'm filming a makeup video. But in actuality, I left school, what, maybe, oh my god, that's like 11 years. Oh my god, I'm so old. Okay, so that is the concealer blended in. I think it really looks nice and it's added a layer of coverage. I can't be mad at that. That concealer was maybe what, like £3? It's good. It's good. This face is looking very, very dewy. We need to set it as soon as possible. So I have the Collection matte powder in the shade Warm. It literally says matte in here, so you know that this is a matte powder. We're just gonna go in. Okay, she's warm. I can definitely see a little bit of warmth. I also feel like she's a little bit darker than the concealer, which I'm not mad at, but it's just something to know. Okay, that is mattifying everything so nicely. We've set most of the areas of the face that need setting, and yeah, I can't say anything bad about that. That's actually a really nice powder. This was really cheap. I'm sure I bought it for like £1. I feel as though we should bronze up the face because I'm looking very 2D. In pancake mode right now, 50 Shades of Beige. So we're gonna go in with the bronzer, and it literally says bronze, in case anyone got confused. And it's in the shade Golden Glow. I don't know, I don't know if this is gonna be the right shade for me, but we're gonna try it. Let's try it up here. Ooh, no, that's red toned. I can see it already. I hate red toned bronzers on me. So that is actually looking a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna look. I thought it was coming off really red toned initially. I mean, it kind of is because it looks like a blusher, and this powder definitely has a little bit of shimmer in there. Yeah, I ain't too mad at it. I feel like the powder itself is actually quite nice. Maybe I would choose a different shade next time, but even this shade, I don't find it too offensive. I went into this thinking that, yeah, this is gonna be a funny video yet again, and everything's working. Okay, so that's me all like kind of bronzed and contoured up. For sure it doesn't make the best nose contour, but we move. So next I've got this blush, and again, if you're confused, it literally says blush. Let's show you. It literally says blush, and this is in the shade Rosy Glow. It's a really nice pink shade, and if you watch me, you know I'm obsessed with blush. Ooh, I love that already. Like, I honestly, anything pink, just like shove it on my face and I'll just be like, oh my god, I love it. I'll be that guy that sees double rainbows, like, sobbing my heart out. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, like that blush is actually freaking everything. This was really, really cheap and it's really good. Should we just be a little bit extra and just a little bit on the nose? Oh, I love it. I actually love it. This blush, so good. Honestly, it's cheap. You could get like every single color of blush for maybe under a tenner, which is crazy. Yeah, recommend this. Next, we're gonna do the thing I'm a little bit, just a tad bit worried about. It is the highlighter stick. This is the shade. Actually comes off a lot silver. This is a cream formula. And I've just powdered everything, so this is going to be fun, isn't it? I'm just going to use my finger, pat it on. Okay, it's really, really glittery, that I can tell you straight away. Yeah, I think the best way for me to apply it is with my finger. But, oh my god, can you see that? I don't mind a glittery highlight. I love glitter, I love highlight. And when it comes to highlights, there's not much I don't like. But I'm kind of shook for a brand that's called Natural Collection. I mean, I'll tell you what the downside to this is. There's only one shade. There's only one shade of highlighter, meaning you can only get a silver highlight. You know what? This is working really nicely on top of my powdered base. Actually a little bit shook at that. That is super blinding and super beautiful. She ain't here to play. Okay guys, oh my god, I'm kind of shook. I'm shook. That was really cheap and it's so nice. This is such a beautiful highlight stick and it's worked so well on top of my powdered base that I'm just a little bit like, whoa, because yes. So I have a brow pencil and I think this was the darkest shade they did. It's in the shade medium brown. Oh, they must have a dark brown. Maybe I think it was sold out, so I got medium brown. And then I got a little tinted brow gel as well, and it's in the shade dark brown. This is the shade. I'm just gonna do what I usually do, spoolie them out, draw them on, and then put some brow gel through them. Okay, I like the spoolie. Spoolie's good. It's showtime. Okay, the product itself is okay, but the color is so wrong. This is way too light for my brows. So the eyebrow pencils that always end up being too light for me, I just use as lip liners. Save that coin, people, save that coin. Buy that house, buy that car. I'm hoping that this brow gel is going to be dark enough to just kind of fix this whole situation. We are going into the eyebrow gel. Ooh, oh my god. Right, okay, this is the brush and it is freaking humongous. Like, look at it in comparison to my eyebrow. Oh my god, it's massive. I'm like actually petrified, but here goes everything. You know what? I actually really like that. I feel like that kind of did what it was supposed to for my brows. I think I've kind of fudged this brow up and hopefully I can clean that up because that's not good. That's a nice brow gel. For a no makeup day, this would be perfect. It's applied pigment. It's kind of stuck my brows down and yeah, I mean, what else do you want from an eyebrow gel? For eyeshadow, I bought 2 eyeshadows. So I've got this one in crushed walnut and I've got this one that matches my nails in the shade Heather. So I think we're going to kind of do like a smoky eye. And we're going to go into the shade Heather first. It's a nice like purpley shade. So I bought colours I don't usually wear on purpose because I just kind of want to get out of my comfort zone of like nudes and blues. As if blue is my comfort zone. Ooh, she's purple. She is a really nice cool toned purple. Oh, it's really easy to use. These are really soft formulas and they're really quite pigmented as well. There's a little bit of kickback and there is a bit of sheen to these shadows. Oh, that is honestly so lovely. I feel like that's a really nice transition shade, very cool. And then we are going to take the shade Crushed Walnut. Again, it says eyes if you're ever confused about what kind of product this is. And I'm just going to do like a smoky brown eye. Okay, it comes off a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot darker than this. The key to a good smoky eye is to blend it, blend the shades. Blend the dark shade up. always, so you don't look like you have raccoon eyes. Okay, there's definitely a little bit of kickback with these. That is looking very, very smoky. I think underneath I'm gonna take that shade Heather and just pop it under the eye, and then take a little bit of crushed walnut. So that is the smoky eyeshadow look complete. I actually really like the formulation of these two eyeshadows. Like very soft, very blendable, and they're very, very beginner friendly. I mean, honestly, they're almost foolproof. If you want to do a smoky eye but you're scared of dark pigments, these are going to be very, very easy to work with. I'm going to take the highlight and just pop it in the inner corner like so. Ooh, ooh, instantly, instant. That was instant. Okay, that's pretty. Then I take it under the brow as well. Ooh, bloody gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, I think that is the eyeshadow look complete. I'm actually really, really happy with that. We are moving on to much scarier things, and this is the Natural Collection liquid eyeliner, and this scares the living daylights out of me. This is the brush. I don't think I've actually used a brush like this in a long time, so we're gonna wing it. And I hope we're gonna wing it. We're gonna try and wing it, and we're still winging it. I'm gonna stop talking. Are they sisters? Are they twins? This eyeliner is so not symmetrical. And I feel like it's stinging my eye a little bit. Don't sting me. It's definitely not the most opaque eyeliner ever, but it's there. I mean, it wasn't super hard to use. I was intimidated, and I swear my eyeliner isn't as sharp and as, you know, precise as it usually is, but it's not bad considering. It is drying down. Like, I feel like it's a cheap formula, so I can kind of feel it drying down on my eye. Not a particularly nice feeling. Ugh. The more it's actually drying down, the more like icky it feels. No, I don't think I like this. I don't think I like it. No. Next, we're gonna go into the waterproof mascara. This is what the packaging looks like. More importantly, this is what the brush looks like. And to be honest, I'm actually quite interested with this brush. So we're just gonna go straight in. I'm not joking when I say this, but why is this mascara making it look like I have about 3 eyelashes in total? It's just not very good though, is it? Okay, I feel like this video started off really positive, and now it's taken a turn. The eyeliner, the mascara, it's like god awful. I literally don't even know what to say about these lashes. They're just awful. They are awful. They're making me sad. I ain't into them. This is not good. Honestly, my lashes are long, and it does not take a lot to make them look good. So if this mascara is making them look bad, just imagine how bad it is. Going for the 50 millionth layer and try and bloody do something. Oh, just no. This is just not good. I hate these lashes. Like, I actually hate them. They look spidery. They're like really short, and there's just nothing about them. They're just not, they don't look that nice. So the mascara and eyeliner were definitely duds, but let's hope the lip products make up for it. So I have a little lip combination here. Okay, so I've got the lip liner, and it's in the shade Espresso. Looks like a nice, like a reddy brown color. Then I've got the lipstick in the shade Fig Leaf, and it's this really nice nudie color. It's going to be like a moisturizing lipstick. Then I've got the lip gloss in the shade Baked Pecan. This looks really nice as well. So I'm positive about this lip stuff. Okay, that lip liner is actually gorgeous. It's so nice, so easy to line the lips. Really nice formula, really lightweight. Just, yes, this is like £1. You really can't go wrong with it. So we're gonna go in with the lipstick. Okay, so that is very moisturizing. It's actually a really, really pretty color. The color is very subtle. It's more moisture than it is color, but I feel like it's lightened up my lip situation just a little tad, and it feels really good. And last but not least, we have the lip gloss. So we're just gonna pop a little bit of that on top. Does it smell like anything? Oh, it smells like sweets. It's actually a really nice sweet scent. Oh, honestly, that formula of that lip gloss is so nice. It's so smooth. Like, it literally, my lips feel like butter. In hindsight, maybe I should have got like a cool toned lipstick, because now I feel like I've got a very warm toned lip situation with a very cool toned eye. I mean, it is what it is. We move people, we move. So this here is the completed look. And you know what? I'm actually not too mad at it. There are definitely aspects that I hated, but some of it I really, really loved. So I feel like it might actually be quicker to talk about things I didn't like than the things I liked, because there was more things that I liked. So number one on the list is the eyeliner. I mean, it's black and it's there, but do I ever see myself reaching for it again? No. I like eyeliner pens. I just find them very, very easy, and that's like my preferred kind of eyeliner. This formula is like really drying. It feels really weird, icky on the eyes. Not fun. And it's not the blackest. I like my eyeliners black. Mascara. I hate the mascara. Oh my god, I hate it. I just don't even think it'd be good for anybody. Whether you had long lashes, short lashes, you know, curly lashes, straight lashes. This ain't good for anybody. My makeup actually looks a little bit cakey around here. I feel like I can see the primer kind of seeping out, which is not a bad thing because it looks glowy the more I wear it. But I don't know, it looks really cakey. Like, let me come in a bit closer. I don't know if you can see this region here. It's thick. I don't think I am the biggest fan of that foundation, in all honesty. As for things I absolutely love, the lip combination is gorgeous. The blush is so good. I think I might get more blushes from this brand. The eyebrow gel was lovely. The concealer, you know what, considering it's a stick concealer, I actually quite liked it. The bronzer was alright as well. The powder's quite nice. So there's a lot of things that were actually really nice. The highlighter, like, I'm literally shook at that highlighter. It's just so blinding. It's a little bit insane. So for cheap makeup, I think this is actually a good bunch of makeup. Obviously, you're going to find some duds, because at that price point, I just don't know how you could have everything that works. But overall, I actually feel like this is a decent face of makeup, which is actually quite shocking. So yeah, if you've ever wondered anything about the Natural Collection and didn't actually want to buy it, like, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Overall, we're ending on a positive note, which is, again, shocking. I mean, this is 2 videos in a row where I'm just like pleasantly surprised, because I've had really bad expectations. I think that's the key to life, you know, literally expect the worst and you'll always be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick check-in 1 hour later, and my husband actually made a comment about my foundation looking a lot cakier than usual, so I guess that's not a good thing. I have my glasses on, so I have little dints here, but yeah, I feel like the more time is going on, the more cakey this makeup is looking. I mean, for just photography's sake, it looks pretty good, but if your husband's telling you that your makeup is looking cakey, then it's looking pretty cakey, right? Just start doing a little check-in to let you know that I don't actually think this foundation and concealer and powder wear very well. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.